Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
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 Live here from the campus of Madonna High School. It's Ohio Valley Sports Online with the matchup of our two Valley Catholic high schools. The Catholic Central Crusaders are visiting the Madonna Blue Dons tonight. This is Mike Florak along with Phil Ruzak. Looking forward to an exciting night of basketball. Phil, good to be here with you, buddy.
Absolutely, brother. How's this go? How's a night like this go in your house? You being an alum of Stephenville Central and your wife a Madonna alum.
That's a good question, but you know what? I mean, when I graduated, it was so long ago, and they had just started the school. I think we were still trying to figure out Central's name by then. but that, all kidding aside, no, we both love and respect both of our alma maters.
Absolutely.
But my son's here in the St. Joe's school system, so that's who we'll be rooting for later on down the line. But always great to see the Crusaders doing well. They're coming off a big OVAC championship win, and Madonna is kind of on the other side of things this year. But regardless, it's going to be a really good night of basketball here, and we're excited to bring it to you here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Speaking of bring it to you, let's go over our list of wonderful sponsors that allow us to do
Here
that.
are our sponsors. We're always glad to have them along for us. Rawson's Mulch and More, Poe Financial Services, Barium and Chemicals, it's electric, Capital Recovery Systems, the Windfall Company, I've heard of them, the O Patio and Pub on Lane with Captain Ed Gahn, Wheeling Post 1, Gumbar Heating and Cooling and Refrigeration, Guida Law Offices, Corey Winget, Baird Wealth Management, IBEW 246, Cedar One Realty, Jimmy John's, Commissioner Eric Timmons, Mario's Italian Restaurant, Hauser Furniture, Hauser's has it all, State Farm Insurance, State Farm Agent Cassie Johnson, Franciscan University, SVRTA, Mosty Funeral Home, Steel Wolf Funeral Home, Barrel Toyota, Edge Sports, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Water Transport, Tri-State Mobile Audiology, Ohio Motor Group, Jefferson County Health Department, First Westminster Church, Convenient Food Mart, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Marcino Enterprises, M&M Hardware, Valley Converting, First Christian Church with Dr. Nate Freeman, Dr. Jagala at Ohio Valley Vision, Jacob and Sons Meats, the Best Western at Franciscan Square, West Banco, Hood's Pharmacy, Dr. John Fiegel, Naples Spaghetti House, the Miracle Field, Anthony Mining Company, the Village Sleep Center, Steve's Fish and Chips, Josephine's Carryout, Lancia Villa Royal, National Colloid Company, Blake Moore Insurance, the Harp and Habit, Rokiski, McCune, Wilharm, Blair and Risovich, Trinity Health Systems, Fort Steuben Maintenance, SVRTA, Everhart Bove, Cena Strength and Fitness, the Target Shop, Attorney Adam Martello, Signs LTD, Wintersville Trophy Shop, the Rink at Franciscan Square, and Total Sports Connection. That's what I got. I might be done for the night after that. Wow. I'm going to sing some Joe Cocker. You're feeling all right? I'm not feeling too good myself.
You need to take a break now. We're about 5 minutes away from the Commissioner Eric Timmons tip-off here. Central and Madonna, always a great rivalry.
Yeah.
Madonna has fallen upon some tough times this year. They'll recover from that in the next couple of years.
Yeah.
Central right now is living on top of the world.
Riding high, yep.
Coming off a big OVAC victory over county rival Toronto. Mm-hmm. A great game on Saturday, and they're getting ready for their tournament. They open up Friday at home against Strasburg Franklin. So, Mike, you've seen them a couple times.
Yes.
They've got some, Benji Rook is obviously the showcase player.
Yeah, they've got a go-to guy in Benji Rook who can shoot it, he can handle the ball, everything goes around him. Great perimeter player. We see him launching up some big, long threes here in the warm-ups. But you've also got, he's filled in with some guys, Tommy Purgie's come along since he's gotten out of football. He's a big, strong presence in the side, as is Camden Bradley. They've got a couple guys that like to bang in there. It goes up and down the lineup. Raheem Mitchell's played a role off the bench. So is Timmy Mahalio.
Raheem Mitchell played excellent Saturday. When Rhodey got in foul trouble, Mitchell came in, and they didn't skip a beat. I mean, he played defense like a champion.
Yeah, and that was one. I was going to leave him for last, but Coach Stuckotch and I did one of the games at Central a few weeks back, and we thought the MVP of the game, even though he did not appear on the score sheet, was Andrew Rhodey because of his floor game. He guards the opposition's best offensive player. He does everything. He dives for loose balls. He sets screens. He does everything unselfishly that the team needs. This is a great mix of a winning ball team. They all have a role. They all embrace it, and they've all flourished in it this year for the Crusaders. So it's going to be exciting to see what they do for the rest of the season. They're celebrating, as you mentioned, that big high from winning the OVAC championship, which is the first time in 32 years that they brought the banner back to Mickey Barber Gymnasium.
And they weren't too far away from 4 years ago. They weren't too far away from where Madonna sits today.
Right, you're right. That's right.
Purgie was a freshman. Rook was a freshman.
Yeah,
These guys
Mahalio,
were all freshmen.
yeah, all those guys.
They were taking their beatings. Donnie stuck with them. Donnie was very patient. The next year they got a little bit better. The next year they got a little bit better, and you see they're on top of the world now, and they have a great shot. They're going pretty deep, I think, since we've got 7 divisions for basketball in Ohio now. They got a really good shot at going pretty deep into the Ohio playoffs.
Yeah, and I think like we talked about, Coach, a lot of that has to do with their well-balanced game. They've got Benji and a couple of the other guys can shoot it a little bit from the outside. When they need to go inside to Bradley and Tommy Purgie, they can do that. So they play really good defense. They're very aggressive, not afraid to get on the floor. And they just have a very well-rounded team, a well-rounded game. And like you said, now they've got the experience factor that's going to make them a tough out in the tournament.
Tonight we've got Madonna starting 2 seniors and 3 freshmen. They've been taking their lumps. They've had some bad luck this year. Their leading scorer has been out for 2 weeks now with injury and illness. Angelo DeBrasco Jr., he starts. He's been in and out of the lineup. He's been sick, been hurt.
They're just told he's not going to play tonight.
Andre Crossland, another senior leader on their team, has been out because he's hurt. So, first-year coach Matt Arlia, they've taken some pretty good lumps this year. But if people are patient and stick with things will get better. A couple of the 8th graders, Vinny Chiotti and Garrett Pettit, who come over and said hello. They're the nucleus of the future as well. They'll come in behind the freshmen they already have, Reno Piscardo and Connor Cart and Luke Winget, et cetera. They'll come in behind those guys and lend support. Madonna can be pretty good again in about 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, just I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the New York Yankees or the Boston Celtics or whoever it is. Every organization, every program has their ups and downs, and the question is how fast you're able to rebound from that. So hopefully Madonna will be on the way back up soon. But in the meantime, we're going to get busy out here shortly, I think, with our national anthem. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Discover the unique charm of Jacob & Sons Meats, a family-owned gem with over 40 years of dedication to quality. Since 1979, we've prioritized our customers, crafting over 100 varieties of homemade sausages and burgers that bring flavor to your kitchen table. Experience a shopping atmosphere unlike any other, with exclusive products you won't find elsewhere. Whether you order online for pickup or delivery, or visit us in person, we're here to serve you with gratitude and care.
For over 25 years, the Ville restaurant has proudly served Steubenville, embodying the spirit of our hard-working community. Here, friends, family, and former classmates gather to share laughter and memories, celebrating the rich heritage that binds us. With deep roots spanning 5 generations, we honor our strong ethnic ties through every dish we serve. Join us at the Ville, where every meal is a heartfelt connection to our beloved Ohio Valley and its vibrant history.
At Jimmy John's in Steubenville, Ohio, we craft sandwiches that are freaky fresh and freaky fast. Made with high-quality ingredients, each sub is a flavor explosion. Whether you crave turkey, roast beef, or veggie, we've got you covered. Stop by today and taste the difference. Your taste buds will thank you.
Capital Recovery Systems stands as a beacon of efficiency and reliability in government debt collection. Specializing in delinquent court cases, parking tickets, and taxes, we have successfully recovered hundreds of millions, directly benefiting taxpayers nationwide. Our expertise ensures communities thrive financially, turning debts into opportunities for growth and development.
Barium.
Welcome back to the Doobie Dome here on the campus of Madonna High School. It's Steubenville Catholic Central. We're Madonna basketball. And now, for our Cedar One Realty starting lineups, here's my partner, Mike Florak.
Okay, for the visiting Crusaders, always led by number 2 guard Benji Rook, senior. Also starting at guard number 5, Timmy Mahalio, a senior. Tommy Purgie, senior forward, number 14. Number 21, a senior forward also, Andrew Rohde. And the starting 5 for Central is rounded out by number 22, the senior Camden Bradley. For Madonna, Madonna's led by number 10, the senior guard Braden Miller. Number 11, a freshman guard Connor Cart. And also starting as the forwards, number 23, a freshman, Reno Fiscardo. Number 24, freshman guard, Luke Winget. And number 44, Cole Canterbury, a senior forward, rounds out the starting 5 for Madonna.
And we want to thank Capital One Recovery System for sponsoring our pregame here tonight. Try to give you a little bit of a roundabout about the teams here tonight. Also, our captains, the Gumbar Heating and Cooling captains. We didn't catch the captains, but we will announce the officials for under the Gumbar Heating and Cooling captains. That would be Michael Newton, Michael Lee, and Jeff Loeffler, all 3 veteran officials here with this game. They got a good officiating crew here tonight, Mike. So this should be a well-officiated game. Nobody's going to let it get out of hand. So, we'll see what happens here. Again, the Crusaders coming off of their big win, the OVAC win, and the Blue Dons.
And while one of them had the mic there, we'll talk about the coaching staff real quickly. For Madonna, led by Matt Arlia, his 2 assistants are Matt McFadden and Dom Major. You hear Nathan on the PA system here. So I thought we'd mention those. And the Crusader staff is led, of course, you mentioned Don Ogden a little bit earlier. Their 2 assistants are John Leary and Ron Runkle. So we appreciate the work of all these mostly volunteer coaches, always. And this is not an easy thing. It's a tough time of year to keep kids moving on the straight and narrow, slug through this snow and the cold and the flu season and all that good stuff. But both of these coaching staffs have done a good job of continuing to put out a product that the fans want to rally around.
Mr. Eric Timmons opening tip coming up shortly. Our first quarter tonight will be sponsored by Steel and Wolf Funeral Home as the Blue Dons and the Crusaders ready to go. The Blue Dons in their white uniforms with their silver numerals and blue trim, navy blue trim. The Crusaders in their blue, I'm a loss for the blue.
That's a royal blue.
Royal blue, thank you. And their gold trim with gold numerals with white trim. And the Crusaders handle the tip on the Eric Timmons tip-off, and Mahalio in the corner. It goes to Purgie. Purgie inside to a cutting Rook. He gets it back out to the free throw. Up off the glass is
Bradley was wide open there. He could have taken that little 8-9 footer, but decided to take it to the hole. There's some contact there, but he didn't get the call, so the ball goes over to Madonna.
Rebound by Connor Cart now handling the basketball, kicking it out that was Braden Miller, kicks it out to Canterbury. Canterbury back to Cart. Cart going to go to the hole, and he's going to be blocked by Purgie out of bounds. It'll belong to the Blue Dons.
Yeah, you see a freshman trying to go up against an experienced senior. Tommy Purgie, a left-handed player, swatting that easily with his right hand.
Inbound pass comes out to Fiscardo. He's going to go one-on-one with Rhodey. That's not too many people win that battle. Back out to Cart. In the corner it goes to Wingett. Wingett inside to Fiscardo. Fiscardo to Cart. Cart going to go up.
Nice cut to the basket.
Good cut. Hits the bottom of the rim, and Purgie gets it out to Rook. And Rook down the corner he goes. Gets it to Cam. Cam Bradley up and off the glass. Misses. Gets his own rebound. Shot up and good.
And he was fouled.
Blow, and he's fouled.
Yes, sir. Yeah, on the arm there. Bradley able to get his own rebound. Good unselfish look. I think Benji Rook could have popped that himself. Banged an easy 15-footer, but he looked underneath unselfishly for his teammate and found an opening, and they're there to score three.
That's one thing about, if you noticed on any time you've watched the Crusaders, very, very unselfish team.
Yeah, I mean, Benji Rook could easily be a one-man show if he wanted to do that, but I think these guys have been playing together so long and they're such a close-knit unit that they don't believe in that. It's just not what they buy into, and they got 5 seniors on the floor now that all have one purpose, and that's to win this ball game tonight.
And Bradley hits the second free throw. Madonna hits the ball into the corner to Miller. Miller has it knocked away. Whistle blows, and a foul going to be called on.
It's going to be on Timmy Mahalio with a reach there.
And that'll be a possession foul out of bounds underneath the basket. Michael Lee with the call. Michael Lee, a veteran official. He's one of those guys, when you were sitting on the bench, when he walked through the door, you were happy. Fiscardo with the basketball. He gets it off to
You mean after the game or before the game?
Well, you hope after,
right.
but before.
Let's clarify.
Yeah, before the game, yeah, hope after.
Right.
Wingett with the toss, and it's knocked away and into the hands of Rhodey. Rhodey up the court. It comes to Rook, and Rook for the three-pointer. Up and good. It's electric. Benji Rook for the three-pointer.
Yeah. That one was too tantalizing for Benji to pass up there. It was wide open. He had to drill that one. Nobody underneath was looking for a pass, but he was wide open. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Cart with the basketball out front. Looking for a screen. He'll take it inside. He'll put the shot up. No good.
Tommy Purgie's physical play. Nice rebound there by Reno Fiscardo on the putback.
If Reno continues to work and grow, Reno's going to be a pretty good basketball player.
He's a good
already
athlete.
A pretty good
He's a good baseball player, too. He's unfortunately had the broken leg he's been dealing with for a while. He looks a lot stronger on that leg than when I saw him in this gym a couple months ago. So hopefully he's continuing to heal. But, yeah, he's going to be a good one.
Foul on Rhodey, and the second shot, or the shot is good by Frida Fiscardo. There's going to be a timeout taken by the Blue Dons. With that, we'll take a timeout too. 6-3 your score. Madonna trails Central. 5:52 to go. We'll take a Mario's timeout.
Barium and Chemicals, operating since 1916, has consistently set high standards in the production of various chemical compounds. Their unwavering commitment to quality has propelled them forward. So, if you're in need of industrial chemicals, remember Barium and Chemicals. Barium and Chemicals is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
All right, we're back live here on the campus of Madonna High School, and it is the Crusaders of Catholic Central leading 6-3 over Madonna here as Timmy Mahalio walks the ball up the floor. Mike Florak, I'm going to turn it over to Phil Ruzak here for the play-by-play.
And Andrew Rhodey in the corner goes to Mahalio. Mahalio back out front to Rook. Rook is going to penetrate. He'll stop. He'll get it to Rhodey. He'll take the kick down. He'll kick it back out to Bradley. Bradley doesn't like what he sees. It back out to Rhodey. Rhodey back to Bradley. Bradley from the free throw line up and no good. Bounces around. Rebound taken down by Luke Wingett.
How about Luke Wingett sticking his nose in there as a freshman?
Yep.
And smallest player on the floor, but wasn't afraid to go grab that rebound.
Gets it up, and a shot by left-handed Cole Canterbury.
It's lefty. It's electric.
And Canterbury ties
big
it up.
Big three there.
Going
Bradley
to the hole.
with a nice step around for a big man, huh? Some agility there, Coach.
Very strong move to the hole by Cam Bradley. Up the court goes Miller. Miller looks inside. That a little bit too tall for Fiscardo. Intercepted by
Timmy Mahalio going the other way.
And Mahalio gets to the Rhodey. Rhodey back out front to Rook. Rook on the wing to Purgie. Purgie up and in.
You
He takes a
can't let
strong
Tommy
move to the
Purgey-
hole. Purgey.
Cannot let him go left like that.
He is
He's
a
just
strong
too
young
strong,
man.
too explosive. Yeah,
Miller.
they got to learn to. That's one move you got to cut off with Tommy there. He's just too strong.
Looks inside, knocked away by the
Nice
Crusaders.
reach in by Andrew Rohde there. Rohde always in great defensive position. You know,
Always
just
around the ball.
Watch him doing all these little things. He's amazing. Yeah, I think to me he's a huge ingredient as far as being the potent mix that has created this successful season for the
Kurt to
Crusaders.
Winget in the corner goes to Canterbury. Canterbury, who's already hit 1-3. He'll drive. He'll put up a little floater. It won't go, and Rohde comes down with a rebound. Bradley with the basketball. Bradley going to take it inside. Trips, but gets the ball up off the glass, and it goes. And the Crusaders now with a 12-6 lead.
Bradley very agile for a big man here. We've seen him take a couple delayed steps, flip it up for a couple nice lay-ins here.
Crusaders have a couple guys ready to come into the game as Braden Miller gets the ball stolen away by Purgey, and Purgey going to go to the hole.
Wow, I thought we might have a little, yeah. Thought we were going to say send it in, Jerome.
By Slamma-Jamba, but
Yeah.
not yet. Off the court comes Miller. Miller gets it off to Cart. Cart looks inside. Now he looks to penetrate. He's going to penetrate against Purgey.
That's a good
He'll
move.
put the shot up. Won't go, but the whistle blows and a foul is called.
That's a good move right there by Cart for a freshman. I mean, that's pretty explosive there, taking the senior, really good defensive player to the hole, and Tommy Purgey there.
And he's a pretty strong young man as a freshman, but he's still a freshman. His first shot is up and good.
Yeah, big, strong legs on him, good build.
Coming in for the Crusaders is Croup and Raheem Mitchell. Colby Croup from Holyoke, and I believe Purgey. Second shot no good. Rebound taken down by Rohde. Rohde brings up the court himself. Madonna doesn't put anybody on the free throw line when they have somebody shooting. I'm not sure why. Little up and tried a little dump off pass from Rohde to Cam, and Bradley was fouled.
There was a reach by Winget there on the floor.
Rohde will trigger the ball in. Luke Winget with foul number 1. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell back in the corner. It goes to Rohde. He'll bring it out. Gets it back out to Rook. Rook going to shake and bake. Gets it to Raheem Mitchell again on the baseline. He's going to take it up. Nice move. The shot won't fall. He'll do it again. And the rebound fought for and taken down by Cam Bradley. And Bradley puts it up and in.
Yeah, he's had a big night so far.
He took it off for Reno Fiscardo. That's not going to happen in a couple of years.
Yeah, and Raheem Mitchell's going to learn there too, Coach. Don't hang your head and start running down the floor.
Right.
You know, he can still battle here. He's got his big man backing him up. Unfortunately, Bradley with another strong rebound was able to keep the play alive and put it back in the hole.
Steal by Bradley from Miller. Ball goes into Rohde. Rohde wanted to shoot it, and Reno Fiscardo was there, and he said, I got to get rid of this thing, and he took one step too many.
One more dribble and a little Dr. J dipsy-do underneath the backboard there, and Andrew would have had a nice reverse layup, but he got caught in between there, and it caused the travel.
Miller against Rook. Penetrates. He gets it off to Canterbury. Canterbury going to penetrate. He'll get in the corner to Winget. Winget looks for the shot. Nothing there. He'll get it back out to Cart, and Cart will set the offense. Knocked away, and he recovers it, does Connor Cart. Raheem Mitchell, a very difficult defensive player to play against. Of course, Mitchell only a freshman as well.
Really good swat right there by Raheem Mitchell.
Rook with the basketball. He'll pull it out. No advantage. 1:45 to go. 16-7 your score. Catholic Central with the lead. Colby Krupp. Krupp. Shot from 3 points. In and out for Colby Krupp. Rebound taken down by Canterbury. Canterbury. Up the court it goes to Miller. Miller across the timeline. Passes off to Cart. Cart. And on the wing to Fiscardo. Fiscardo going to try to go penetrate. Nothing there. Back out it goes to Miller. Miller on the wing. He looks to go penetrate. He'll take the fall-away jumper up, no good. And out of bounds, it'll belong to the Crusaders. And the Crusaders with a couple of more guys coming into the game. Matthew Sprockeye and Caleb Beer coming in for the Crusaders. So
Coach Ogden emptying emptying his bench quite early here.
The only starter still on the floor is Andrew Rohde for the Crusaders with 1:06 to go here in the quarter. Rohde with the basketball, gets it out front to Raheem Mitchell. Mitchell to Sprockeye. Sprockeye, who's just getting into shape after an injury during football season. Gets it off to Colby Croup. Croup to Mitchell. Mitchell, what a nice spin move. Gets it to Caleb Beer. Can't find a handle, and Beer now picks it up, and he gets it off to Rohde. Rohde.
Caleb wasn't quite ready for that pass. Really nice look by Mitchell there after he got stopped on his drive.
And it comes to Sprockeye. Sprockeye shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, taken down by Canterbury.
Good effort to keep that alive there by Andrew Rohde, but fell into the hands of a Madonna player.
Canterbury to Miller. Miller going to take the three-point shot up, no good. Rebound taken down by Raheem Mitchell. Mitchell to Rohde. Rohde looks down the court. He's going to go into the paint. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken down by Caleb Beer, and Beer puts it up off the glass for two. 18-7 now, under 10 seconds. Braden Miller looks to penetrate against Sprockeye. Gets it off to Cart. Cart will take the three-point shot, and it'll miss off the front of the rim. And that's the end of one quarter of play with your score here. The Crusaders 18, the Blue Dons 7. We'll be back after this timeout.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers.
IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
There's a good chance if you're from the Ohio Valley, you'll remember Brad Pavlik from his days as a Crusader at Catholic Central High School. And his name will bring back some great memories. These days, Brad's a big supporter of all area local high school teams. Well, here's a reminder that Brad now manages Barrel Toyota and Barrel Ford. And he'll be glad to see you, whether you're looking for a car or just dropping by to say hello. A hometown favorite at two great hometown stores. Get a hometown deal from Brad Pavlik at Barrel Toyota in Cranberry Township and Barrel Ford in Zelienople.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, Private Wealth Management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-282-5024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
We're back here, campus of Madonna High School. The Catholic Central Crusaders are leading Madonna 18-7.
Madonna with the basketball in the corner goes to Fiscardo. Fiscardo back out to Canterbury. Canterbury to Cart. Cart to Fiscardo. Fiscardo going to drive, nothing there. He'll get it to Brennan Gray in the game for the first time for the Blue Dons. Brennan, another freshman. In for Luke Winchett. Other than that, their starting lineup intact. Braden Miller, Cole Canterbury, Reno Fiscardo, and Connor Cart. And driving into the paint, up and no good. Rebound taken down by Fiscardo, back up and in by Reno Fiscardo.
Nice.
Braden Miller missed the shot. Fiscardo followed him up.
Nice aggressive move by the freshman there and put that ball back up in the hole there.
He has a bright, just like his shoes, he has a very bright future. Right. Raheem Mitchell with the basketball. Inside, nothing there. Gets it back out to Rook. Rook going to reset the offense. To Purgie on the wing. Cutting through his. Well, back out to Rook. Rook from the wing. Gets it back out front. That goes to Mahalio. Mahalio to Mitchell. Back to Mahalio. Mahalio drives, and he'll take the shot
Nice
up and
move.
in. Off-balance shot. What a beautiful shot by Mahalio.
Strong
Great job.
move by Timmy Mahalio. Some people in Holmes County, the Coshocton area, might know that name as Manolio, but it's Timmy Mahalio for the strong two.
And he gets a steal now. And he gets up the court, and he splits the two guys from up the court. That would have been Rook and Mitchell, 2 and 3. So
we have a lost basket.
The ball was up onto the
ball out of bounds
on the stage.
So is that a two-stroke penalty?
That's a two-stroke penalty.
Terry Pines there. Is that what that is?
And Braden Miller with the basketball goes across the timeline, gets it off to double team to Cart. Inside
Nice
it goes and blocked to Fiscardo. Blocked by Purgie. Purgie Up the court it comes to Rook. And Rook keeps his balance. A little bit of a collision there with Miller. Benji Rook going to stop, and he's going to pop.
Nice step through.
And it won't go. Rebound taken down by Cart. Benji Rook with a nice step through, as you said, Coach. And back up the court it comes Madonna. Into the corner it goes. Double teamed is Cole Canterbury.
Trap in here.
And a whistle blows and a foul. They're going to call a push.
Push on Tommy Purgie, yeah.
Second quarter brought to you tonight by Jacob & Sons Meats. Thank you to Jacob & Sons Meats at Martins Ferry. Cart going to trigger the basketball into Miller. Back to Cart very quick. Cart going to stop and pop. His shot up off the glass is good. 4-2, and Madonna breaks the double digits here.
20-11 jumper there.
Mahalio. Good job by Gray defensively. Back over it comes to Mitchell. Mitchell on the wing. It goes to Purgie. Purgie looks inside. And nice, beautiful move to the basket by Benji Rook.
Yeah. See how explosive and quick he is to the hole. I mean, that's a veteran scorer right there.
I mean, he was, what the hell? I'll tell you what.
We're all tied up.
We are. This is terrible. Shot up for Madonna, no good. Rebound taken down by Purgie. Going to be 3-point shot by Rook. It won't go this time. A little bit too strong, but rebound.
Nice rebound by the freshman lefty.
And he puts it back up and in. He's got a bright future. He's gonna be something else here in a couple of years. He's already something else. Brandon Gray.
No look pass there by Braden Miller.
Up off the glass and they're up off the front of the rim. Canterbury, no
beautiful
good.
Pass.
And the Crusaders run the floor very well, and they get payment for that. Does Raheem Mitchell, and he gets two. 26-11 to score. The Crusaders lead the Blue Dons. 4:38 to go here. We'll be back after this Mario's timeout.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Get someone who actually can help. Contact State Farm agent Casey Johnson today.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate? Look no further than Cedar One Realty. Our team of dedicated professionals is here to help you find your dream home or the perfect commercial property. With years of experience and a deep knowledge of the local market, we're the experts you can trust. Cedar One is a full-service brokerage that handles residential, commercial, property management and storage units. Call us today to schedule a consultation and see how we can help you achieve your real estate goals. Cedar One has over 60 agents serving the Ohio Valley. Cedar One Realty, leading the valley in residential and commercial real estate. Visit us online at cedaronerealty.com or stop by our office in Wintersville today.
Back here, Madonna with a quick three, goes in.
Connor Cart, it's electric. 3 points for Connor Cart. Benji Rook with the basketball. I want to say hi to Julia Winget, brother of Luke, or sister of Luke. Luke is her brother. She's watching in Fairmont. Just went back to college today after a couple of days break, and she's tuning in tonight. So I want to say hi, Julia. Fall away jumper for Miller, up and good, and the Blue Dons with a little bit of a streak here, up to a 26-16, down to a 10-point lead.
Coach, these two freshman guards don't look intimidated at all. Miller and Cart. I mean, they're holding their own. Been able to get their shots off. They haven't turned the ball over very much. They've done a good job against this Crusader pressure and this veteran lineup that the Central
and Mitchell going to drive the paint. He's going to be fouled, and the Crusaders will have the ball out of bounds. And it comes Colby Krupp. Miller's actually senior.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Yeah.
Sorry.
No. You're right.
Mitchell back out front to Rook. Rook going to set the offense. Rook going to set up screen. Rook goes the other way. Gets it to Cam Bradley. Bradley back out to Krupp.
Let's double dribble, yeah.
They call travel on Krupp. And it'll be out of bounds to Madonna. 26-16 here, quarter number 2. Jacob & Sons beats. This quarter brought to you by 3:28 to go and out of the hands of Cole Canterbury out of bounds. Not a real good pass. It passed at his feet, and Cole.
Unforced error
taller
there. Those
kid.
are the kind that if they want to hang around for a little while in this game, they can't afford.
Krupp off to Rook. Rook looks for the cutting crook. Nothing there. Now he's going to penetrate. Gets to Bradley. Bradley up off the glass. Cam Bradley with a beautiful move and 2 points for himself. 3:12 to go here. 28-16. Crusaders with the lead.
Seen a couple real nice looks by Benji Brook the last couple times down the floor for Central. Very impressive.
Inside it goes. Now he's going to kick it out. 3-point shot up. No good by Miller. And back up and in by Reno Fiscardo. Got the rebound, stuck it back in, 28-18. The Blue Dons not going away. Rook gets it off to Croup. Croup back out front to Mitchell. Mitchell to Rook. Rook. Little pick and roll, but Rook's going to take it up himself. Doesn't get the fall over the rim. Rebound Canterbury up the court. It comes to Cart. Cart very quick himself. He'll put the shot up, no good. Eventually the rebound comes down to Mitchell. Now here he comes. Somebody needs to cut him off. And he's going to try to run baseline. He'll get it back out to Rhodey. Rhodey back out front to Cam Bradley. And Bradley going to take it up and in from Cam Bradley. Just too strong.
Too strong. The big man. He and Tommy Purgie down low tonight don't have a lot to stop them here with the younger player, mostly younger players from Madonna.
And Reno just one too much hop, skip, and jump. If he hadn't had the hop or the skip in there, he'd have been okay with the jump. They called for the travel.
That's what I always thought about my dance moves, Coach. It was, I don't know if it was the hop and the skip that was, it was a jump or something. I don't know. There were too many of them getting all flustered there.
I'm sure Annie was
she
not happy with that, trying to figure that out.
Yeah, that wasn't, she wasn't scouting me out for that, that's for sure.
Mitchell with the basketball, gets it inside to Rhodey. Rhodey this time. Well, these guys know what to do with the basketball when they get it inside.
Yeah.
Up and good by Rhodey.
Yeah. Rhodey, another tall, it's 6'2". Tommy Purgie at 6'1", good jumper. And Bradley inside. They've got some size. They've got a lot of great traits about this team.
Very well put together team. Very.
Yes.
They
complement each other extremely well.
Nice move by Mitchell.
Look at the freshman.
Up and in.
With the
skip.
Ooh,
he didn't
the
use
French
the jump.
pastry, and it goes.
The hop and a skip up and in. 34-18 now, the Crusaders.
Raheem Mitchell looking good with that reverse lefty layup.
Brennan Gray back out front. It comes to Miller. Miller in the corner to Winget. Winget looks inside. Piscardo.
A lot of contact there, no call.
Rebound taken down by Bradley. Bradley to Rhodey. Rhodey going to call wheel. I think they're going to probably go off the center. And
look at the freshman.
Takes it
gaining
baseline.
Confidence every trip down the floor.
Great job, baseline. James McKinnis in the game for the Crusaders. Tipped away, the pass tipped away by Rhodey. Rhodey gets it back,
now.
and Rhodey going to get up and in. The whistle blows and a foul. That's going to be good by Andrew Rhodey. And the Crusaders in great command right now. Just getting the ball and getting up the floor.
Well, of course, Andrew Rhodey accepted the track scholarship to Ohio State. He's a phenomenal athlete there. You see that on that break. Didn't need to put it on the floor. Just knew how to finish there. A lot of really good things about this Central team. A lot of pieces in place for them to make a really good run.
And Rhodey's
in
free
this
throw is
tournament.
good, 39-18. Madonna needs to stop the bleeding here, 34 seconds to go. Up it goes, 3-point shot for Canterbury.
Woo,
Up and
wow,
good.
it's electric
for Cole Canterbury.
Way downtown that time.
He is a pretty good shooter.
Yes,
he can
sir.
Shoot the ball.
Coming out of the bleachers, that looked like an old Chris Mullen shot from the wing with the St. John's Redmond back in the 80s.
Can't give him any space, and it's going to be a timeout, I believe, called by Donnie Ogden.
Yeah,
10.6 seconds.
Timeout here.
30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back after this Mario's timeout.
It's Electric. The Electrico is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darla Oseba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it residential or commercial, the Electrico will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill.
Back again at Madonna here, Madonna trailing Central. It's 39-21 Crusaders.
10 seconds to go. Mitchell with the basketball. He'll pull up and put one up and in. Nope, won't go. And a rebound off of Fiscardo. It's going to belong to the Crusaders out of bounds with 2.8 seconds.
It's good to see Raheem Mitchell get an opportunity like this for him to flourish as a young player. Coach, a lot of ability, playing with a lot of seniors. Sometimes you might be a little shy. You might waste a whole year with all of your ability, but he's getting a chance to shine here a little bit tonight.
And they tried to get it to McGinnis, and McGinnis, it was a little bit too tall for him. And in the hands of Wingett. Wingett will take a three-quarter court shot. It will not fall. And that's the first half of play here with the Crusaders in command of this one by a count of 39-21. We'll be back with all the halftime goodies after this timeout.
Attention all nonprofit organizations, are you looking for an answer to your fundraising woes? Windfall is the solution. Windfall is passionate about making a difference. They partner with organizations to simplify fundraising and maximize donations, allowing you to focus on what matters most, your mission. With their innovative methodology, the Windfall Save and Raise fundraising approach, they generate substantial funds through unique and effective strategy, reducing donor fatigue and boosting engagement. Windfall, the fundraiser's secret weapon. Join the many organizations already benefiting from Windfall. Let them help you raise significant funds to support your nonprofit's mission. Visit windfallfunding.org or call 1-833-RAISE-IT today, and together, you can shape a better world. Make Windfall your official fundraising partner like so many others have, and you'll be glad you did.
My family wants you to know, when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number to us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom.
Low credit. This looks impossible.
Credit scores can be loan obstacles too.
How do I get to good credit?
Get credit advice for life from WesBanco. Money doesn't make you wealthy. Understanding it does.
Discover United Dairy in Wheeling, West Virginia, where freshness meets quality. Our milk, cheese, and yogurt are packed with essential nutrients, supporting strong bones and a healthy lifestyle. Experience the creamy goodness and local flavors that elevate your meals. Choose United Dairy, where every sip and bite nourishes your body and community.
Clyde and Kelly, two owners at Clykel Incorporated. Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental, two of the top rental companies under one roof. Minivans and 12-passenger vans, two popular sizes of vans for your group rentals. Lacey and Ashley, two rental agents to help you with your rental needs. The Two Steves, two great detailers to detail your own vehicle. 2 decades. For over 20 years, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental have been serving the Ohio Valley. 2 is better than 1.
At Trinity Health System in Steubenville, we believe in healing the whole person, mind, body, and spirit. Partnering with Franciscan University, we offer cutting-edge care infused with compassion and faith. Experience a community where health meets hope. Choose Trinity, where your well-being is our mission, and together we thrive in wellness.
When you hear the name Tri-State Mobile Audiology, you should know that you'll get quality hearing health care right at your door. It's convenient and professional, locally owned and operated. We provide services along with counseling and education that, if you can't leave the house or rely on transportation, can help improve your quality of life and hearing ability. With Tri-State Mobile Audiology, there are no gimmicks, no bait and switch marketing, and we provide much more than just a hearing test.
So contact Tri-State Mobile Audiology today, where hearing care is healthcare.
Welcome to the Harp and Habit, Steubenville's hidden gem. Here, Irish charm dances with local warmth. Picture shepherd's pie, fish and chips, and soda bread, all crafted with care. Whether it's family, friends, or romance, every meal becomes a celebration. Join us, where good food meets great memories. You belong here.
Discover the thrill of local sports with Ohio Valley Sports Online, your go-to YouTube channel for all things sports in the Ohio Valley region.
Dive into live games, exclusive interviews, and expert commentary that keeps you at the heart of the action. By subscribing to OVSO, you ensure you never miss a moment. Hit the like button and subscribe today to receive instant notifications whenever we go live. Join the community and cheer on your favorite teams.
Imagine a world where dreams become reality. Windfallfunding.org connects innovators, artists, and entrepreneurs with the resources they need to thrive. We empower communities by providing crucial funding and support. Join us in transforming ideas into impact. Together, we can create a brighter future. Let's make magic happen with Windfall Funding.
Step up your game at the Target Shop. Discover our vibrant collection of sports clothing featuring custom embroidery that showcases your team's spirit. Whether you're hitting the field or cheering from the stands, our durable, stylish gear keeps you looking sharp. Elevate your team's vibe. Shop today and wear your pride with flair. Visit the Target Shop in the Hollywood Plaza today.
In Steubenville, Signs Limited transforms visions into vibrant realities. From eye-catching billboards to custom storefronts, we craft signs that speak. Our team blends creativity with precision, ensuring your message shines bright. Elevate your brand, attract attention, and let your identity stand out. Choose Signs Limited, where your ideas take shape.
Your vehicle deserves the best at Valvoline Express Care, the only authorized Valvoline Express Care within 60 miles. We're locally owned and operated.
We take pride in serving our community. Every day, we honor our veterans and Franciscan University of Steubenville employees with special discounts. Enjoy peace of mind with our complimentary checkup, because your safety is our priority. At Valvoline Express Care, all cars and trucks are welcome. Come experience the difference.
You're not just a customer, you're a family.
Imagine a vibrant hub where education meets wellness, a place where students and community members thrive together. At the East Central Ohio Educational Service Center, we're not just envisioning this future, we're building it. With partnerships that unlock resources and opportunities, we're addressing healthcare needs and cultivating talent. Join us in creating a healthier, brighter tomorrow.
At Steel & Wolf Funeral Homes, we honor lives with compassion and dignity. With 2 convenient locations in Weirton, West Virginia, we offer personalized services tailored to your needs. From pre-planning to grief support, our caring staff is here to guide you through every step. Choose Steel & Wolf, where memories are cherished forever.
Back here at halftime at the Doobie Dome, Catholic Central Crusaders with an 18-point lead here. But Madonna playing. I mean, they're playing okay. They're holding.
They've hung
their
in there.
Here.
Yeah. I think their guard play has been pretty strong
And,
tonight, Coach. I think we pointed that out. We're gonna have we have a guest here.
One of our sponsors.
Oh well, yeah.
One of our sponsors, Corey
Coach
Winget.
Winget, yeah.
But you have
he wanted a shot on, and he got it. What great advertising on his part. Coach Winget. He does a phenomenal job with the Madonna
we have the
girls
leading
here.
scorers
Great
there,
guy.
Coach.
Yes, sir. Yeah, for the 2 leading scorers on each team for Madonna, Connor Cart has 8 and Cole Canterbury has 6. And for the Crusaders, Camden Bradley has 14, and the freshman Raheem Mitchell with 8. So those are the 2 leading scorers on each team, and we'll look forward to seeing what happens in the second half here, as the Crusaders were very liberal about their substitutions, and Coach Ogden getting a lot of people in here. You got to think, Coach, what was this? What was this like? I want to ask you. You come off of a big conference win, a huge conference title win, okay? How do you get the guys' juices pumping again a couple days later to play your Cross River rival?
Well, especially when Madonna, their players aren't stupid. They know what's going on here.
Exactly.
They know Madonna's struggling a little bit right now. So this is a game very easily could have been a trap game for Donnie Ogg and his coaching staff. And for them to be able to keep things going nice and strong here, and Donnie able to keep rotating some guys in and out, I tell you, this is a pain in the ass, isn't it?
There we go.
The cord for the mic, the headset. But Mike, for Donnie and those guys to keep these guys sky high ready to play, I mean, it's pretty hard. And they've come out here and they've played, and he's rotated guys in, and he's done a great job of having a nice rotation of players. I give him a lot of credit. That was the Berryman Chemicals halftime show today. And the Crusaders will have the basketball first. Rook gets it off to Mahalia. Mahalia going to pin it inside. Puts it up off the rim. No good, but he'll muscle the rebound down. He'll put it up again. No good. A rebound taken down by Connor Cart.
Timmy does provide that muscle in there. He missed both those attempts. Boy, for a guy who's 5'11", he can help control that glass along in there with Bradley and Purgie.
Canterbury's three up, no good. Rebound taken down by Bradley, and he'll get it ahead to Rook. Rook shot a little bit too long, and Rhodey comes up with the rebound. Knocked away, but he gets it back, and he'll get it out to Mahalio, and he'll reset the offense. Timmy Mahalio, tough. Timmy Mahalio's tough.
Oh, yeah, very, very tough guy.
Bradley.
Played a key role as an outside linebacker, a kind of hybrid position for that football team. He was a menace to opposing offenses.
And Bradley going to play some defense now.
Good hitter.
That's
a nice
gets
runner.
the basket to go. Oh, just a nice little bouncer there. Bounced off the rim, got the shooter's roll.
Shooter's roll, yes,
Whistle
sir.
blows a foul. See who that's on. And they'll have one shot, 39-23. Rhodey going to be coming out now. And,
nice little runner by Cart there, huh, Coach?
Demias Ramsell coming in. That foul on Rhodey, his second. And Cart will complete the conventional three-point play, 39-24. Mahalio. Timmy Mahalio, all of 5'9", but I tell you, he's like a fire plug. Strong and agile, and boy, he's pretty quick too.
He's quick and he's hard-nosed. You know, we were talking about him a little bit earlier in this season he had with the football team. Just a very valuable guy to have on your team. Has accepted his role. He's come off the bench. He started some, hasn't made any noise. Give him a lot of credit for growing up here and being a big contributor to this tough ball team they have.
Crusaders very, very patient with their offense. Finally, a shot taken up by Ramsell. No good, but coming down with a rebound was Bradley, and Bradley going to put it back up and get fouled that time. Let's see who the foul's on. He'll have two shots at the basket.
You know, and another thing about that guy, Timmy Mahalio, that guy, he can hit that three. I've watched a couple of his games. He's come off, when he came off the bench, he gave him a spark. And that's another, I think with him and Andrew Rhodey, those guys accepting their roles like this, that's critical. That's critical to this team's success.
And Ramsell comes up with the basketball somehow after the miss by Bradley. Bradley made the first, missed the second, and Ramsell comes up with it and puts it up and in, 42-24 now. Knocked away by Rook. Gotten back by Miller. Miller back over to Cart. Cart with the basketball, gets it on the wing. And out of bounds it goes. So another Thrifty Hertz Rental turnover. I want to say hi to my good friend, your good friend, Mike Del Rey. Mike listening or watching tonight at home. One of the few nights he's at home. He does the clock for the Wear High Red Riders boys basketball game, so keeps himself pretty busy. Purgie, he'll take the shot. It won't go. He'll get the rebound back up and no good again. Rebound by Cam Bradley and a whistle blows, and it's going to be a jump ball. Let's see who belongs to. It belongs to Madonna, I believe.
I think if the Central was honest tonight, they would say they're not at the top of their game. That's a lot of little bunnies and
you can see
putbacks, that kind of thing.
I think there's a little bit of a hiccup here tonight.
Sure.
After the big win.
Yeah.
But they're playing through it, and
Reno wanted a foul there on the reach. Timmy knocked it away. Central's possession again.
Mahalio with the basketball out front, gets it off to Bradley on the wing. Bradley looks inside. Nothing there, gets it back out front to Purgie. Purgie on the wing to Rook. The cutter doesn't see that. Oh, off the shoulder of Bradley and into the hands of Miller, and Madonna will have the basketball off the court. Here they come. Braden Miller looks to penetrate into the paint. He'll put the floater up. It's off the front of the rim, but the whistle blows a foul, and I think it's going to be on Benji Rook the way he reacted. So we're going to have 2 shots for Braden Miller, senior point guard for Madonna. So Miller, 42-24, 5:01 to go here in the third quarter. The third quarter brought to you by The Windfall.
I know those guys.
You know those guys?
I've heard of them.
I think a couple of them are pretty good. I think they do a pretty good job.
A couple guys named Mike. Not hard to forget. Not hard to remember, I should say.
Second shot will not go, and into the hands of Purgie, and Purgie gets it off to Mahalia. Mahalia running the point now. Gets it off to Ramsel on the wing. Back out front it comes to Sprocki. Sprocki going to get it to Bradley. He's going to make a spin move up and gets a nice shooter's roll up and in for Cam Bradley.
Another strong move by the big man there. Kept his pivot foot, was able to turn to his shooting side, get the shooter's roll like you said, Coach.
3-point shot by Cart, no good. Rebound taken down by Bradley.
Tommy Purgie may have gotten a piece of that.
Yeah, if not, he definitely affected it. Sprocki shot up, no good. Into the hands of Bradley, and he puts it up off the glass for 2, 48-25. Down
That's about 18 now for Bradley, Coach. He's having a big night. The big guy's having a big night.
Well, Cam Bradley, he showed his wares on Saturday, had a really good game Saturday. Braden Miller, the little floater, up and good.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you gear yourself to try to stop Benji Rook and whatever else is going on outside, or, if Timmy's shooting, to put some guys on him. But then you've got, Tommy Purgie can slash it to the hole. Andrew Rohde does what he does, but then they can just lob it in back down inside to Bradley. And how do you defend all that at one time?
It's tough. I mean, it's tough. They have some guys that can put it in the hole, and Purgie looking to do that right now, up and in. He's going to be fouled. Let's see who that's on.
Yeah, just very athletic there, Tommy Purgie with the push. Got pushed and was able to lean into that one, bank it off the glass. Now at the line trying to complete his three-point play.
48-27, looking to make it 49. That foul on Cole Canterbury, his third here in the third quarter, brought to you by the Windfall Company. And the shot up and good by Purgie. 49-27. Braden Miller across the timeline. Being guarded by Rook. Back out front to Cart. Cart going to get it off to Canterbury. Canterbury looks on the wing for Scardo in the corner. Scardo brings it back out front. Looking around for somebody open. Gets it back out front to Miller. Miller looks for cutting Canterbury. Canterbury going to try to make his way inside, and he'll get the ball kicked out of bounds, I believe, by Ramsel.
Fast hands there. Tommy Purgie saw an opportunity to come back door for the steal. Canterbury did recognize it and was able to maintain possession here for Madonna.
And Piscardo gets it off to Cart. Cart tries to get it up. Purgie a little bit too strong there, knocked away and into the hands of Rook. And Rook going to go coast to coast, up and in for Benji Rook. Every time Benji Rook scores a point, he sets a record.
Yes.
He's the leading scorer in the history of Crusader basketball. And, this young man has worked very hard to get where he's at, and he deserves every accolade he gets. Luke Winget.
Yeah, that's a very, very select group of only, I think he's became the fifth all time. There's another layup by Benji. One of those five is listening today, watching our cast here is JoJo Arlette, former great baseball and basketball player.
Let me tell you, JoJo Arlette gave me heartburn for a lot of years. Sitting on the bench for the Blue Dons, JoJo out there handling the point. He gave all of us heartburn.
Well,
Rook hits the bottom of the rim.
JoJo was explosive. There was a lot.
Great
of
player.
Great player. Of course, went on to have a really good baseball career with the Toledo Rockets.
In the three-point shot up by Canterbury, no good. Rebound taken down by Cam Bradley, and Bradley Up and in by Bradley.
I think that's 20 right now tonight for Bradley.
And a timeout taken by Matt Arlia. 55-27 your score. 1:46 to go here in the third quarter. You're watching Madonna and Crusaders basketball on the Ohio Valley Sports Authority. We'll be back after this.
All right, please take out your ticket for tonight's 50.
Discover the unique charm of Jacob and Sons Meats, a family-owned gem with over 40 years of dedication to quality. Since 1979, we've prioritized our customers, crafting over 100 varieties of homemade sausages and burgers that bring flavor to your kitchen table. Experience a shopping atmosphere unlike any other, with exclusive products you won't find elsewhere. Whether you order online for pickup or delivery, or visit us in person, we're here to serve you with gratitude and care.
For over 25 years, the Ville Restaurant has proudly served Steubenville, embodying the spirit of our hard-working community. Here, friends, family, and former classmates gather to share laughter and memories, celebrating the rich heritage that binds us. With deep roots spanning 5 generations, we honor our strong ethnic ties through every dish we serve. Join us at the Ville, where every meal is a heartfelt connection to our beloved Ohio Valley.
55-27 your score. Catholic Central with the lead here in the third quarter. Third quarter brought to you by the Windfall Company. Luke Wingett with the basketball out front. Wingett off on the corner of the Cart. Cart looks inside for Reno Fiscardo. Fiscardo tries to muscle his way in. Can't get there. Good defense by the Crusaders. Three-pointer up and good. Rebound taken down by Raheem Mitchell. Mitchell all the way down, coast to coast. Oh, and he misses the bunny. But Caleb Bear's right there. And Caleb Bear going to put it up and in for the 2 points for the big man from the Crusaders.
Yeah.
Caleb Beer, 6'5".
Senior. Yeah, senior. Nice to see him getting some playing time here. Finishing up on that miss on the drive by Mitchell.
Hart going to take a fall-away jumper up, won't go. Rebound taken down by Mitchell. Mitchell, up the court he comes, looks up, has Purgie. Purgie going to penetrate. Now he'll pull back out to Rook. Rook going to penetrate. He'll go to the hole, up and in, no
nice
good.
Nice hesitation move there by Benji.
The rebound run down by Krupp. Krupp out to the corner, goes to Purgie. Purgie going to penetrate, but he'll get it back out to Mitchell. Mitchell, he loves to go to the basket, and he makes a nice up and
great
down
scoop
and in
shot.
and out move.
Yeah.
And he gets the ball to fall with 28 seconds now, 59.
It's like a house call by the doctor there from back in the 70s.
I'm telling you, I the more I see Raheem Mitchell play, the more I'm impressed.
Yeah, he is a good athlete.
Canterbury. Out front it comes to Cart. Cart gets it off to Brennan Gray. Brennan Gray goes to Widget on the wing. Widget, he'll get it back to Gray. Stolen away by Rook. Rook, and Rook will put it up. Oh, and almost goes in here at the end.
Almost
of the
off
third quarter.
the floor. That was something you'd see on a Johnny Carson show. Almost
59-27. The Crusaders with the lead here, in command of this one. That's the end of 3 quarters of play. You're watching Catholic Central and Madonna basketball on the Ohio Valley Sports Authority, Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be back after this.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back here live singing Eat Grits Pit from the home of Madonna basketball.
Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline come back with the little Neil Diamond here. Crusaders leading 59-27.
I think every school plays that song. Steal by Raheem Mitchell. Mitchell going to take it to the hole, bounce it up. Oh, and it floats over the rim. No good. Rebound Rhodey. A rebound Krupp. Krupp back out front to Rook. Rook back to Krupp. Krupp back to Rhodey or Rook in the corner. Rook off the screen by Rhodey. Shot up and good.
Beautiful
It's
shot by Benji
electric
Rook
from Benji Rook.
Yeah, he's feeling it. You can see he almost made the jumper off of one knee from half court to end of third quarter.
This score, 62-27. Madonna, the one thing about Madonna at this point in time is that we have the basketball here. Get it to the official. They got some young players right here, and they've got some guys coming up behind them.
Yes, sir.
So, what you don't want to see is people get down on the Blue Dawn program.
Right.
They're going through a rough patch right now, but they will be back. They'll be back. Central went through a rough program, rough patch. They came back. Where High's going through a rough program, they'll be back. It happens to everybody. Mitchell's up and in, 64-27 now, 6:52 to go here in the fourth quarter. Guida Law Offices, sponsoring the fourth quarter here for us tonight.
Nice look by Andrew Rhodey there. Gave Mitchell an easy lay-in.
And Nick Snodgrass into the game for the first time for the Blue Dons. Winget with the basketball, knocked away. He gets it back, gets it off to Cart. Connor Cart is a strong young man. He'll just get stronger. He makes a nice move off penetration and just an off-balance runner and gets it up to fall. In it goes. Down the court.
He's strong. He's put together.
Very well put together. Nice football player. Rhodey up and in.
Good to see Andrew Rhodey get a bucketer here after all the dirty work that he always does.
And that's a timeout taken by the Crusaders. 6:12 to go here in the fourth quarter, 66-29. We'll be back
even
after
with
this.
the emotions.
Are you looking for the ultimate sports connection? Look no further than Total Sports Connection. We've been in business since 1995, providing the best in screen printing, sports equipment, and fundraising opportunities. Our selection of cutting-edge sports clothing is second to none, with various different brands to choose from. And if you're looking for custom products for your team and fans, we've got you covered. So whether you're a coach, a player, or a fan, come visit us at 104 South Zane Highway in Martins Ferry. Or give us a call at 740-633-2772. Total Sports Connection, your one-stop shop for all your sports needs.
Back here, Central leading Madonna 66-29.
Nice move inside by Reno Fiscardo. Doesn't get the ball to fall, but he will go to the line for two as he gets fouled. Donnie Ogden, doesn't matter what the score is. Doesn't matter.
Still working.
He coaches his kids from the beginning of the game to the end of the game, and that's why they play as well as they play.
Still working. They know right there. You can see the togetherness of this team. There's not infighting. They defer to the person who's in charge, whether it's the person running the offense, the person in the huddle, the person who has the ball with the rebound or whatever it is. They know their responsibilities and act accordingly.
Fiscardo gets both the fall. Crusaders now. Sprockeye in the corner. He'll get it to a cutting Raheem Mitchell underneath the basket, and Raheem turn around, jumper up and in.
Big night for the freshman coach. I think at 16 now.
He's had a beautiful night. He has been in. I mean, you got to be impressed with him. Brennan Gray's shot won't fall from the corner, and the rebound taken down by Rhodey. Rhodey gets it off to Bradley. Bradley to Rook. Rook going to take it inside, bring it back out to Rhodey. Rhodey now going to penetrate. He'll make a nice
good left move.
And reverse
Andrew
to the left
Rhodey.
hand and put it up and in. 70-31 now.
Nice to see Andrew Rhodey taking it to the hole a little bit and getting on his score sheet.
Miller with the basketball. Miller. On the other side it goes. Cart penetrates. And he'll put a scoop shot up and in for Connor Cart. Beautiful move by Connor Cart.
He's shown some stuff here tonight, some moves for a freshman, that's for sure.
Rook to Rhodey. Rhodey in the corner goes to Sprockeye. Sprockeye Back out front it comes to Mitchell. Mitchell gonna shake and bake, and he'll get it off to Rhodey in the corner. Back out to Rook. Rook's three-pointer up, no good. Rebound taken down by Rhodey, and Rhodey up off the glass. It won't fall, and the rebound going to go out of bounds off the Crusaders. It'll belong to the Blue Dons, and the Crusaders going to bring some guys back into the game. McInnes coming back in, along with Beer and Ramsel. So that gives you Rook, Sprockeye, McInnes. Oh, no, not Rook.
Rook's coming out,
Yep.
Beer's coming in.
Mitchell, Beer, Sprockeye, McInnes, and Ramsel went on the floor for the Crusaders. So all guys who come in off the bench for the Crusaders here in the game now. Shot by Cart up, no good. Rebound fought for and knocked out of bounds by the Crusaders. So the Blue Dons will have the ball out of bounds. 4 minutes to go in this one. 4:17, 70-33 your score. But neither of these teams give up. Madonna, they still play hard, and the ball knocked away and into the hands of Raheem Mitchell and Mitchell.
Ooh, got close to that one.
Yeah, he came.
Thought he was going to bring the house down there, the freshman.
I think he thought about it. He said,
he did.
I better not.
Almost save us for sophomore year.
If I miss a layup, the coach is going to be crazy. McInnes with the steal. McInnes up and in for James McInnes, the junior. And a whistle blows and a foul.
Tell you what, McInnes was up in that cylinder a little bit himself, Coach. There's some hops on McInnes' part. That was impressive. Only a junior, 6'2", good build on James McInnes here.
Winget and Snodgrass back in. Two seniors will come out and take a seat. Braden Miller and Cole Canterbury played their hearts out today. McInnes up and out, in and out. Just rolls around and comes out. Connor Cart comes down with the rebound. Winget with the shot up, no good. Rebound by Brendan Gray up, no good. Rebound by Caleb Beer. Beer now looking for Poland. Who's in
Gray, nice job as a freshman there to try to get that ball back up quick before somebody got on him and swatted it out of bounds, but he just missed his opportunity there.
Caleb Beer off to Sprockeye. Sprockeye looks inside. He'll get it off to Poland on the wing. Poland. And Poland shot up and a little bit blocked, but into the hands of McInnes. And McInnes up off the glass. And that's 4 for James McInnes.
McInnes, very athletic looking post player down here, Coach. Coach Ogden's got a stable full of guys here he can bring in for next year.
And Madonna's emptied his bench too, but he's still got 3 starters.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a situation, a couple injuries, a couple guys sick.
Whistle Blaze got four freshmen and a junior who hasn't played basketball until this year on the floor. So youngsters for the Blue Dons. Out of bounds it is. Winget will trigger it into Cart. 2-3 zone defense by the Crusaders. Cart brings it back out front. Gray into the corner to Winget. Winget looks for the shot, nothing there. He gets it to high post to Cart. And Cart's fall away jumper's up and good from the elbow.
Cart's had a good night.
Yes, he has, a real good night. And the shot by Poland.
Nice move by Sprocks.
Up and in. Shows his wares. That's why he was the quarterback.
Yes, sir. Explosive runner, too.
And Winget tries to run into the big guys and it's taken away. Shot up, no good by Ramsel, but a whistle blows the foul, and Ramsel will be going to the line. That's going to be on Connor Cart.
Tobias Ramsel, another freshman. Athletic-looking guy
I'm telling you, you're not kidding. He is indeed.
We might see Coach Altman hanging around for a little while with this stable here.
He just might. I wouldn't blame him. And Ramsel hits the first of 2. He's got some young guys. His JV team was fairly successful as well. So Ramsel's second shot up and too hard. And he growls the rebound, gets it inside to McInnes, and McInnes puts it up, no good. Rebound by his number counterpart, Reno Fiscardo. Fiscardo gets it up ahead to Winget. Now Cart back to Winget. Winget going to take the shot from the corner. 3-point
it's
shot.
Electric.
Up and good. It's electric for Luke Winget.
Luke Winget on the scoreboard here.
And Beer being guarded by Snodgrass. And Snodgrass is going to come out. Man-to-man defense for the Blue Dons. Sprockeye.
Crusaders just kind of running that late game weave that you'll see them when they get into a lead situation. They called that over and back.
Backcourt
even
violation.
Though it was hit off of Ramsel's leg by one of the Madonna players.
And Madonna will have the basketball. Luke Winget will get it into Connor Cart. Connor Cart. 2-3 zone by the Crusaders. Winget back out front to Cart. Cart in the wing to Gray. Gray back out to Cart. Cart going to penetrate. Cart going to take the shot.
There was a foul.
Whistle
there,
blows and a foul. He was hacked. Surrounded by 3 guys. That's been typical of Crusader defense. They surround you when you come to the basket, but this time they got a little bit too much.
Tough to drive on that Crusader defense there, Coach, with all that length they have in there. And now you see some of the guys coming off the bench, and Beer and McGinnis that are still lengthy and still quick.
Yep.
McGinnis has some hops. He was up near that rim on that layup he had a couple moments ago.
And Cart cans them both. McGinnis gets the ball into Ramsel. Ramsel buys it off to Poland. Poland out front. Sprockeye knocked away by Cart. Cart going to beat him to the basketball. Nice hustle by Connor Cart. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says. Connor Cart's going to bust his hind end the entire game.
He's had a big night.
Yes, he has. Ramsel with the basketball. 50 seconds now. Poland back out to Sprockeye. Sprockeye. Ramsel to Poland. Poland to Sprockeye. Almost stolen away by Cart. Sprockeye to Ramsel. Ramsel gets it off to Poland. Poland, 31 seconds now. They've held it for 20 seconds so far. Back to Sprockeye. Sprockeye loses the handle, gets it back. Back to Ramsel. And Ramsel going to penetrate the paint. He'll stop, he'll pop, up and no good. Rebound taken down and knocked out of bounds. And let's see who it belongs to. Going to belong to the Blue Dons. Reno Fiscardo with a good job of blocking out on the defensive end. 13, 12, 11 seconds. Up the court. Gray with the basketball. Gets it back to Cart. Cart on the corner to Winget. Winget shot up no good. Rebound taken down by Sprockeye, and that's going to do it for this one. Your final score here from the Doobie Dome. The Catholic Central Crusaders 79. The Madonna Blue Dons 42. We'll be back with the Jimmy John's postgame show after this timeout.
The crew at Ohio Valley Sports Online appreciates our sponsors like the Target Shop. The Target Shop has all your fall sports gear. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Are you looking for personalized care to help you recover from an injury or surgery? Look no further than Summit Physical Therapy. With a focus on individualized treatment and compassionate care, our team is dedicated to helping you achieve your recovery goals. Whether you're seeking relief from pain, recovering from a sports injury, or aiming to improve your mobility, Summit Physical Therapy is here for you. We have 5 locations to serve you: Chester, Fallensby, New Cumberland, and Weirton, announcing a grand opening of a new location in Toronto February 12th. At Summit Physical Therapy, we take pride in delivering one-on-one attention and personal care.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish chunks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
All right, we're back here on the Jimmy John's postgame show. The Catholic Central Crusaders defeat Madonna 79-42. And Coach, it wasn't really a close game, but you got to give it to Madonna. They hung in there a little bit. I think Catholic Central got accomplished what they wanted to get accomplished in just a very workmanlike fashion. If you could describe it as in one word, just from the demeanor of the Crusaders and the way that Coach Ogden and crew operated, I would say it was very businesslike.
these are very difficult games to coach when you are
Sure.
when you have the really, really good
Yep.
team and your opponent's struggling.
Like you said, the kids
we had
know
the same
it.
situation.
Yeah.
We had the same situation. The shoe was on the other foot about 3 or 4 years ago when Madonna. We had a team that went to the state tournament, and they had all those freshmen, and it was hard to keep the score down. And you don't. The last thing you want to do, Donnie Ogden is our friend here at Madonna. He loves Madonna still. Catholic Central is our friend at Madonna. And Catholic Central doesn't want to embarrass Madonna,
Right.
just as well as Madonna doesn't want to do the same to Central. So it's very difficult. I think Donnie did a great job of rotating his players.
Yes.
But you still, he's got a tournament game coming up Friday.
Absolutely.
You still have to play the game, and you still have to let the kids have the opportunity to prepare for this game on Friday. That's why you play the games. And Matt already knows that.
Sure.
And I credit Madonna. Madonna played hard from the opening tip.
They did.
To the very ending buzzer.
They did.
And it's hard to do when you're down 30-some points.
Right.
That's hard to do.
Right.
And when you're getting beat night in and night out by 20 points, 20, 15 points, 20 points, 30 points, it's hard to maintain. I've often said some of those schools that we used to play in Class A in West Virginia, they would win 4 or 5 games a year. I don't know how they do that because we were blessed.
Sure.
We always had good teams, and
Yep.
we didn't have a lot of those kind of seasons. But I can tell you that Madonna, they're going about it right. They're going to fix the program. It's going to be fine. And I think the Crusaders, with the combination that they have, and a couple kids that they bring off the bench.
Yeah.
I mean, Mitchell has played his way to the sixth man, in my opinion. I don't know what coach is doing. He's got Colby Krupp as well. And these, any one of those guys.
What I saw out of some of the guys that came off the bench from him, that's the first time I've really gotten a look at McInnes. He's a junior. He'll be back next year. He's explosive on his feet. Like you mentioned, Krupp is, he's only a sophomore. So they're going to, after this crew leaves, I think the cupboard's still going to be fairly full for the Crusaders. But what they're focused on, like you said, Coach, is this playoff game.
Yeah.
An opportunity to really make their mark in the history of Catholic Central as a school and obviously as the basketball program, because they can do some things that haven't been done before.
Friday night at 7 o'clock, they'll take on the Strasburg Franklin at the Mickey Barber Gymnasium. So you might want to, you never know, we might be there, but you never know. You definitely want to tune in or get yourself to Mickey Barber Gymnasium. The Crusaders are an exciting team to play. Madonna back on the hardwood on Friday against Weir High, another tough one for the Blue Dons.
Yeah.
But it's two good programs, two storied programs. You got to love these guys.
Yes, sir.
But your final score once again here from the Doobie Dome, Steubenville Catholic Central 79, Madonna 42. For my broadcast partner Mike Florak and our man Dan Vogel, who does all the turning of the dials, this is Phil Rujak saying thanks for watching. Have a great night. We'll catch you around the corner.